G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to the 17th episode in our Arsenal Career Mode series for FIFA 20. Today, it is the Season 1 finale. It is the Europa League final. We are facing Rangers in the final. Today's episode is going to be live and uninterrupted. I saw a fair few comments on the FA Cup final video saying that they would just rather for the cup finals that I play the game through so that everybody can see every single piece of action that happens. And I mean, understandably, to make sure that I'm not cheating, because we absolutely destroyed Nottingham Forest in that FA Cup final. 9-1 to lift the FA Cup. That was insane. So I would love to have something similar happen today. This is the side I will be rocking for the Europa League final here. The same side that beat Nottingham Forest 9-1 earlier this week. So hopefully we can get a similar result. I really don't know what to expect with Rangers, but we are going to jump straight into the game. Surprisingly, no press conference available for the Europa League final, but I'm very excited to see how we go here. Oh, Rangers have a nice kit this year. Rangers kit last season was insane. I'm going to go with that blue kit though. Would like to do a rebuild with Rangers at some point. So we're playing at the Borussia Dortmund Stadium, I believe that is. It's going to be, I'm going to go 6-minute halves. We're playing on Ultimate. I'm going to make sure, yeah, it's clear, sweet. It's 9 p.m. Here's a look at the sliders to make sure. No sliders or anything. Haven't been using sliders also. Just want to get that out of the air. I'm going to have it live and uninterrupted. So here it is, the FA Cup, the Europa League final against Rangers. I've got my cup of coffee. It's nice and early in the morning here. And I do apologize, I've got a pretty sore throat. Hold up. Got a sore throat. I was at the NRL Grand Final last night. If any of you guys know what the NRL is, if you're from Australia or maybe some of my English viewers or Kiwi viewers. But I was at the NRL Grand Final last night as a neutral. But I was supporting Canberra up the bloody milk. But, you know, the Roosters won a controversial Grand Final. I'm sure 5% of the audience watched that. But for those of you that watch the NRL, I'm a Dragons fan. So not been a good time for us. But here we are at the Borussia Dortmund Stadium. Hopefully going to get a good result here. I'm very interested to see who Rangers have. Do they still have Jermaine Defoe? I know they've got Morelos, that Colombian striker I believe he is. But here we go. The Europa League final. Ian Wright Tifo. It's pretty cool playing at the Dortmund Stadium because after Arsenal, I mean it's not a secret, I made a video about it. I plan on doing a Borussia Dortmund career mode. So getting a little taste of what's going to be our home ground in the near future. But here we go, trying to win that Europa League trophy. That would be absolutely fantastic. We've had a pretty tough run to the final. So have Rangers, to be fair. They've taken down Sporting Leverkusen and somebody else that I couldn't remember just there quickly. I didn't get a quick chance to see. No, it was Leipzig, wasn't it? Yeah, they took down Leipzig. Jermaine Defoe in there. Can definitely see him. Hopefully you guys do go on to enjoy this episode. It's been a pretty good first season. I will be doing a second season. My main goal for this series is to win the Champions League, so potentially could win it next season, but we're focused on this game here. Didn't that guy used to play? That's Stephen Davis, isn't it? The captain Stephen Davis. He used to play for Southampton. So he'll be a tough opponent, but we've got our dream team. Kai Havertz coming back to the German leagues here. Same with Aubameyang. Aubameyang used to play for Dortmund, so back at his home ground. Hopefully find some good form there. But here is the Arsenal starting 11. You saw it before. Iker Casillas wearing the captain's armband due to popular request. Not sure how much game time he's going to get next season, if he'll even play on next season. So this could potentially be his final game. I mean, that's quite funny given last year in the Europa League final, it was Petr Cech's last professional game. Of course, Arsenal lost that game, so hopefully not a similar result here today. But there is our Europa League final side. We've had a pretty cruisy run to the final. Here are Rangers. Their fans out in big numbers. I've got a soft spot for Rangers, so they're a good side. But they do have Wes Fotheringham in between the sticks, Tavernier, Connor Goldson, he's played for Brighton, I believe. They've got Kamara, they've got Morelos, Davis as well, Defoe, I should say. So it's a pretty good side. Jack in the midfield. It's a decent side there. It's a side I think we should be beating, but I'm hopeful we're going to win the Europa League final here. Quick sip of coffee before we start. And here we go. The Europa League final. Let's see how we go. We came off a 9-1 win in the last game. Hopefully it's a similar result here. Pushing through. Pepe up against Barisic. He got killed for pace. Play that one in there to Torreira. Torreira. Going to Kai Havertz. Going to Aubameyang. Oh, save from Fodderingham. That would have been a real strong start there. Torreira to Zaha. Zaha, that's not who I wanted to go to. I wanted to go to Lacazette. Still on Pepe. He's going to hold it up. He's going to go to Socrates. We're going to pass it back and reset the play. They are in. Going to Kai. King Kai. Torreira. That was shit. Trying to win back possession here. I'm not going to talk the whole time because I think I'll lose my voice. Here we go. Rangers with an opportunity. Hasty going down the line there. Barisic. We try to get a block in. We're going to header it away. What's the foul in that? Bloody hell. They've given the foul there. That's a very soft foul. And Rangers now in a good position. So it's a free kick here for Rangers. Domain Defoe. He's going to send that one in. They're going to get the header into the gloves there of Iker Casillas. A little bit worrying. Oh, I wanted to go over the top there. I wanted to go over the top to Pepe. Hasty. Thank God it's a terrible cross. Now let's hit it up in the air. What is that for a kick out? Our distribution out of the back has not been good. Jermaine Defoe forcing another save out of Iker Casillas there. Nice little period of play there for Rangers. I'm going to play this one through. Wilfried Zaha. Is he quick enough? Nah. Oh, damn it. That would have been great as well. Get good stuff, Wilf. There you go, Aubameyang. Lacazette. Going back. Hit it. Aubameyang. Oh. We'll take that throw in, but in a good position here. Going to throw that one to Wilfried Zaha, who goes here to Torreira. Torreira. Back heel to King Kai. Torreira. Pepe. Here we go. Over the top. Oh. Decent idea, but we just couldn't execute it. Good tracking back. Great tracking back from Pepe. Looking for some support. We're just going to go back there. This is nice and calm play. It's what I like to see. Havertz, though. Quick little burst here. Havertz is going to play that one through. Nice ball to Nicolas Pepe. Pepe is going to hit it in. Nope. Second attempt. Damn it. Let's drop back there with Zaha covering defense. Can't give them an inch here, Rangers. Come on, yes, good stuff. Come on, Lacazette. Looking for an option. It's gonna. Oh, we were through there as well. Oh, we were in a. That would have been great if that came off. They're gonna play it through though. Offside? Yeah, he's offside. Unlucky. Unlucky offside. It's been a pretty back and forth game here, but no crazy opportunities yet. To be fair, Rangers have probably had the better opportunities. Here we go, Socrates. Going through to Torreira. Can't win the 50-50. It's my fault. Put way too much on that pass. Got to focus up now. Morelos. I've over jumped in there with Socrates, but that's a terrible ball from them. We're going to play it through. It's going to be Havertz. Going through. Here we go. Make that run in. Good ball. Great touch, Havertz. Come on. King Kai. Hits it. Green times it. How good is that? Kai Havertz gives us the lead in the Europa League final. We green time the finish. It's a low driven. And we take the lead in the Europa League final here. I believe 28 minutes into it. Beautiful finish there from the German midfielder. He has been such an upgrade to the side since we brought him in January. I'm so excited for next season to get a full season under his belt. But that is a classy finish How about the ball as well from Aubameyang? That was nice. Got the lead here. Half an hour into it, got the lead. Got to make sure our defense does their job now. We've been a little bit shaky in terms of defense, but not terrible. Not the worst. Here we go. Lunged in there. Just can't let them get any good opportunities. Get there, Tierney. Good stuff, mate. Plays it through nicely to John Stones. Don't want him pushing up too high, though. Going to go through Aubameyang. Nice run. Lacazette over the top. Pierre. Heavy touch. That's exactly what we wanted. Aubameyang hits it in the back of the net. 2-0. I red-timed it and I thought for sure that one was going wide. But just like that, we go bang, bang. And we are 2-0 up here in the Europa League final. Aubameyang shapes up nicely. Slots it into the back of the net. 2-0, baby. That is a nice finish there from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. That's good. The through balls are so good. Like, our team, obviously, we inherited the squad, a lot of the squad. But we have got such a pacey team that the through balls are just incredible for us. The through balls work so brilliantly for us, which is great to see. So now we're in a great position. Really starting to find our feet in this one. Ryan Jack goes there to Morelos. Morelos to Hasty. Still a lot of time in this one for Rangers, though. We need to defend. Passes like that definitely help us. Somebody help me! Oh, I want to go to Socrates. We'll go to him anyways. Oh, that's actually worked out brilliantly. Lacazette's going to play it through to Aubameyang to make it 3-0. Aubameyang makes it 3. Let's go. What is good, Rangers? What is good? We abused the pace once again. I swear all 3 of our goals have been carbon copies of one another. We abuse the pace again. Aubameyang, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, however you pronunciate it, has a brace. We're 3-0 up. We are currently in cruise control. What a finish. Let's go. Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here? Oh, mate. It was a little bit specky of a start, to be fair, but now we're just fucking killing them. Brilliant stuff. See, you guys think I cheat, but straight up, we've got a pretty damn good side. And I mean, on paper, we should be doing this to a side like Rangers. We did it to Nottingham Forest. Rangers, while they have some decent players, they don't have the same quality on the whole park as we do. Still on, though. Rangers might be making a big comeback here. That's actually a great ball. We're going to clear it, though. Goes straight to Kamara. We head into first half stoppage time here. That one swung in. They get a header. Casillas didn't want to know much about that one. Morelos almost got a pretty decent headed goal there and would have given Rangers an avenue back into this one. But that's just gone wide, thankfully. We want to keep a clean sheet here. Nearing half time. Let's just make sure we don't give them any opportunities. Maybe get one more opportunity ourselves. Not going to happen, though. Davis with the touch. And I would assume that's going to take us to half-time. Oh, not unless Aubameyang gets in front of it. Come on, Pierre. Find somebody. The defense is terrible. We're going to go deep into Lacazette, who hits the crossbar. Pepe, the follow-up, puts it wide. Oh, mate, that would have been such a great opportunity. Rangers are just not showing up, really, in this one. We're 3-0 up at half-time. We're playing so damn well. Look at that. The coffee is done. We're 3-0 up. One more goal would probably be enough. Rangers have had their opportunities, but they haven't been incredible. We've definitely been the strongest side. They've made a substitution as well. Stewart's come on for them. Not sure who went off. I only caught the last little section of the animation. Jack. We're going here. Good block from Pepe. Let's just use his pace. Oh, they've gone in for the challenge there. I could have bloody milked that and gotten the foul, but we're going to keep going. Tierney. Playing that one through nicely to Wilf Zaha. I see you, Aubameyang. I want to get you a hat-trick. We're going to dink it over the top. Pierre! Oh, It's just gone wide. I thought we had the hat-trick there. I thought we had the result. Goal there would have just about secured it. We honestly killed it this season. We're going to win the treble. Like, I can't see Rangers coming back from this. But we've won the Premier League, which I did not expect. We won the FA Cup, which I was hopeful of. And we've won the Europa League, which I was also hopeful of. We've done brilliantly. I'm honestly so excited for next season as well. We're going to have Champions League football. We're going to be in a great position. Definitely let me know who you want me to sign next season as well. I've got a few ideas. Definitely new defenders. Not Stones, but like a new sort of like to replace Socrates. Get a world-class defender in there. The rest of our side's been pretty good, to be fair. Maybe improve the depth a little bit more. But here we go. Lacazette, he's through. Looking for some support. Might just go himself. Lacazette, 4-0. Get out of it. We're so good. That little celebration there. Oh, we're destroying Rangers here in the Europa League final. And now you guys know that I'm not bloody cheating because I showed you on Ultimate, no cuts, no sliders. We're killing them. We are absolutely killing them. Lovely finish there from Lacazette. He gets in on the action. 4-0 up in the Europa League final. Rangers, so much hope for them, but right now it's turning to disaster. They're having a nightmare of a fixture, which is disappointing because I definitely do like Rangers. They're probably my favourite Scottish side. But here we go. They're on the attack. Tavernier going there to Morelos. That's terrible there. Let's see how many we can score. I don't think we're going to beat the amount of goals we scored against Nottingham Forest, but if we can get close to it, then I'd be happy. I mean, we're already demolishing them. Get there, Pepe. Keep it in. Down the line. Beautiful. Laka. Going there. Look at the overlap. Oh, I wanted that overlapping run from Havertz to come off. Torreira, the pitbull. He's had a great season. I love Torreira, man. Over the top. Lacazette. Oh, get there, Pepe. No. Kai sits so deep. That's one thing I've noticed with him. He always sits so deep naturally. Defoe's had a pretty quiet game, to be fair. They're trying to get their way through. We're just hovering there. We've lunged in. I didn't even do that. That was auto from the AI. Morelos has the shot, puts it wide. Can't invite them in those opportunities. Thankfully, they haven't made the most of them. Oh, it's not where I want it to go, Kai. I want that to go to Aubameyang. Just trying to win possession here. Going in. Defoe's got the jump on us. That's a nice ball in between. Got to try getting a block. Davis. Tierney's defending. They get a shot. Again over the top of the crossbar. They just haven't had the class or the final product to finish in that final third in the box. They've had some half-decent opportunities. I wouldn't say they've had too many standout opportunities. But they're definitely not hitting the mark. Aubameyang. Going to slide it through to Havertz, but too much on that. Come on. "20 minutes to go here in the Europa League final. It's going to take a minor miracle for Rangers to even get back into this one, especially when they're playing it like that. Although when we're playing it like that, we're giving them all the opportunities in the world. We're hungry for more goals. I want to get Aubameyang that hat-trick in the final. They slide that one in behind. We're jockeying there using Morelos. They're going to hit that one and force the save out of Iker Casillas. Jermaine Defoe getting a corner there for Rangers. Stephen Davis, the Northern Irishman, sending that one in. We're going to head it away with Pepe. It's a pretty mediocre header though as it goes to Stewart. They go back to Defoe. Jermaine Defoe gets a goal there for Rangers. We tried to jockey. We tried to cover. Not too much hype there. The Rangers player's not even celebrating. Oh my God, look at him. Jermaine Defoe's in the corner like, yeah, I'm top shit. And all the Rangers players are walking back to halfway, telling him to get over himself. Oh, that's a laugh. That is a laugh. Jermaine Defoe getting on the scorer sheet. Fair play. Rangers probably did deserve a goal. But I think for them, it's going to be a case of a little bit too late. Let's try getting that 4-goal advantage back. Would have been nice to keep a clean sheet as well. Zaha going there to Lacazette. Lacazette, I think he might be offside. Yeah, he is. I thought he was offside. Well. Not going to make any subs either because stamina doesn't even exist in this game. We've been pretty lucky this season. Like, we haven't had too many major injuries. We had that injury to Leno at the start of the season. Besides that, it's been pretty calm, hasn't it? Lacazette going to Pepe. Ooh, he's been taken out. Into the final 10 here. Rangers have played pretty well for this last, like, ever since we got that 4th goal, Rangers definitely have controlled proceedings. We've taken our foot off the gas a little bit, but they have held on to possession quite nicely. Their possessional play has been very solid. We haven't been really stopping them from moving forward just like this. They're playing like Barcelona. Look at that play. Casillas has to stop it, but Rangers are showing some decent play here. Too bad they're done in this one. Let's just dink it over the top. Nope. We're going to go there to Kai, who's going to go to Bellerin, or Bellerin, whatever. Bellerin going there to Pepe, in behind to Kai Havertz. Going there to Lacazette. Lacazette through Pierre. I wanted him to get back into that one. He got animation locked there. Luckily, Stones can intercept it. 86th minute. Zaha. Going to Torreira. Ball being spread around. Here we go. Lacazette through. Torreira. Oh, that could have been 5-1. Probably should have as well. They're going to make subs. Doesn't matter really, but Torreira had the opportunity to make it 5-1 and really put an exclamation mark on this one. Really get the cherry on top. I saw someone in the last episode, I was like, oh, let's put the cherry on top. And they're like, Jared, mate, you're 9-1 up. What are you talking about? I just always want more. Sorry for striving for more. We're in a stoppage time here, though. We're going to be champions of Europe in the Europa League. Hopefully, I can say that sentence next season. Hopefully, we'll be Champions League winners this time next season. But, lads, that is going to round out what has been an insane season for us. We've done the treble. We've won the Premier League. We've won the FA Cup. And we have won the Europa League. Fellas, thank you so much for your support on season number 1 of the Arsenal Career Mode series. A fantastic first season. A fantastic introduction to FIFA 20. And I'm very excited for the future. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like on the video. Subscribe down below if you're new around here. I will see you for Season 2 very, very soon. Enjoy the celebrations. It's been Jared HD here. I am out. Peace.